Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for coming. Tonight is the last concert of my Florida tour and the culmination of the Florida tour. And I'm very grateful to be able to share this evening with you. The composition you just heard is called Becoming Wind, and it's an original composition of mine from the album titled Alchemist. The album in turn was inspired by the bestseller by Paulo Coelho, which many of you have probably read, and it's one of my favorite books of all times. And these compositions, this album was inspired as sort of a musical augmentation, musical illustrations to this book. Later on I'll play some more from The Alchemist. But now I would like to share with you some brand new music that I wrote literally a month ago for a Winter Solstice Festival that took place in Chicago on the Winter Solstice Eve on the 21st. And I wanted to share that music with you. As I was writing that music, preparing it for the festival, I did some research on what winter solstice signified in different cultures, in different religions, in different spiritual traditions throughout history of mankind. And it turned out that it has been pretty much the centerpiece of the majority, if not every single spiritual tradition and religion around the world since old, ancient pagan times, ancient gods. Which made me realize something, that this is one thing that maybe in a way can bring us all together, consolidate everyone and help us sort of create a different sort of understanding, compassion for one another and for other cultures, other religions, and sort of awareness that there are other people that are different from ourselves. So this is what I had in mind when I was writing this music, and each piece was inspired by different traditions. So I'll play for you two today. One was inspired by Nordic holiday called Yule, in the pagan times of the Nordic people, and the other one comes from Central Asia and is called Nardakan. It was the holiday of the Turkic people related to the winter solstice. And for all of those cultures, it pretty much meant the same thing: rebirth of life, rebirth of the light, rebirth of spirituality, rebirth of the soul, new beginning. And New Year, obviously, we all start with new resolutions. I had a whole bunch. I was checking off the ones from last year, and actually majority of them came true. I'm very grateful for that, and I have a whole bunch for New Year, and I wish all of us for all of our resolutions to come true this year. Thank you very much. Now, a couple of songs from my collection. I collect songs. I collect stickers on my. That's my cello case there. It's one of them. It's actually cello case number 3. I've only had it since 2021. And I collect stickers. A lot of places don't actually sell stickers, so it's only from fraction of the place I've been to. But my main collection is songs. I collect songs wherever I go, to any country, and meet with musicians. We jam together. We have jam sessions. Just get together and play, and it's a pretty amazing experience playing with people that you've never met before. Pilots do that too, you know, airline pilots that just meet for the first time. A lot of times they never. There's a lot of people think that they have teams like compatibility or whatever. No, they don't. They just meet. That's like, hey, my name is so and so. We're flying to San Francisco today. So it's kind of similar to that concept, but it's basically it's like because you know what you're doing. So musicians. Also, if you know what you're doing, you can have a lot of fun with your instrument, and you can meet a musician from a completely different part of the world, and in 5 minutes you're going to be playing together like you've been playing all your life together. So that's how majority of the songs come to my collection. Some of it comes from YouTube, though, from countries that for some reason, countries either that do not exist anymore, like the song that I'm going to play for you now, or countries that for one or another reason I cannot visit. So first one comes from ancient Mongolia, even before Mongolia became known as Mongolia. And it's, in a way, the anthem of the nomadic people. That song spread its roots, and today it exists in many dozen countries and cultures of Central Asia, including even China. There's a version in Chinese language of the song. It's called Kongurei, Where Are You, My Homeland? Where are you, my imaginary mystical homeland. Myself as a musical nomad, spending over 300 nights out of a year away from home playing for folks like yourselves, this song is especially close to me. I can relate to that very much. And tonight my home is here with you in Jensen Beach, Florida, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. Kongurei. Azekaida Pangude Alin Chitkin Chununum Azekaida Pangude Thanks so much. I threw in some David Gilmour, Pink Floyd, free of charge for you. On me. This one's on me. But seriously, any Pink Floyd fans? Did you recognize the harmony the song was based on? What song was it? Anyone? Okay, I'll tell you. It's Comfortably Numb. So it's probably the ancient Mongolians that took it from Pink Floyd, but whichever way it is, I think it's really, really cool that there's so much connection in all of the music in so many different ways that we don't even expect. Next song is from a place that's completely opposite from Central Asia, completely opposite from the concept of nomad. This is from people who have been living in the same place for thousands of years, from a place called Georgia. Not the Georgia that's just above Florida, but this is a country in the Caucasus Mountains. It's neither in Europe nor in Asia. It's in the Caucasus, in a very special sacred place, mountains, a mountain range just north of Turkey. Comprises officially of three countries, Armenia, Georgia, and Azerbaijan. Georgia has been there for a long, long time. Same people have been living there for several thousand years, speaking the same language, making and drinking the same wine, same food, passing on recipes from their ancestors to their grandchildren, and of course passing on songs from generation to generation, on and on. And one of those songs I would like to play for you, it's called Gelino. It's a wedding song. A young man is singing to his bride, his wife-to-be. He says, I had to climb 9 mountains in order to find you, and now I have found you. You're going to be mine forever.
Tramta pechit moviare senza zepnada kakatschali shevagarover tzvet chelada hamam toares mokevid zapars shenada diras mtsesas davum verem leksa gzelasa gerino paristavin magaria gerino dedam tili deda sar gerino
Thanks so much. This was another original from The Alchemist called Sacred Fire. And now I'd like to do for you another love song from Iran in the language called Farsi. This song, young man is singing to a girl that he just probably saw on the street. He says, "Oh, beautiful, beautiful young lady, I don't even know your name, but I already know that I want to spend the rest of my life with you." Thank you so much. This was composition titled Sempre, which in Italian means always, and it comes from the same album with the same name that I recorded in 2019, Sempre, with the subtitle New Dimension. New Dimension, what I was referring to is a place that we can get into, and with help of music as well, where there's no more thoughts left, no more feelings. It's just it's a place with no time and no space, with no place and no time, where we can create magic and where we can heal. And this is what I was trying to achieve with this music. Next composition is called Respiro, which means I breathe. And also it'd be a good time to tell you about how I create music. I have this a couple of gadgets here on the floor that I keep pressing. One of them is called a loop pedal, which allows me to clone myself in real time. I pretty much play something, record it, and then replay it and play on top of it. It's like making a cake, multi-layered cake, where you have some dough, you have put some whipped cream, maybe a layer of crumbled nuts, then whatever you want. So you could do it several times in a row, creates, and then I play on top of that. Just make sure that you don't think that it's somebody else playing, because I had one time, somebody posted a story from a concert with an arrow pointing to my bow that wasn't playing at the same time as the music, and they wrote imposter. So I thought that was hilarious. I actually I shared that story on my Instagram as well. It was pretty funny. But yeah, everything you hear is played by me. Okay, respiro, I breathe. Thank you so much. I'd like to sing some more songs from my collection. Now we're moving on to some more familiar languages from Indo-European family. Next one is in Ukrainian, the language of my grandmother, and I was very fortunate that she taught me some Ukrainian when I was little and some beautiful songs as well. So I'm going to share with you my favorite one. This one is called Two Colors, Black and Red. The person narrating says, my mother gave me a shirt. She gave it to me as a gift, and she embroidered it in black thread and in red thread. Red signifies joy, happiness, and black signifies sadness. And I wore that shirt throughout my life, and I've experienced both, and there would be no red without black. That's in a nutshell what this beautiful song is about.
Колись малим збирався навесні піти у світ незнаними шляхами. Сорочку мати вишила мені червоними і чорними, червоними і чорними нитками. Два кольори мої, два кольори, оба на полотні, в душі моїй оба. Два кольори мої, два кольори, червоне то любов, а чорне то журба. Безвісті життя, та я вертався на свої пороги, переплились, як мамине життя, мої сумні і радісні, мої сумні і радісні дороги. Два кольори мої, два кольори, оба на полотні, в душі моїй оба. Два кольори мої, два кольори, червоне то любов, а чорне то журба. Два кольори мої, два кольори, оба на полотні, в душі моїй оба. Два кольори мої, два кольори, червоне то любов, а чорне то журба.
The next song is in Polish. It's an old tango, and it's quite sad. A young man is saying goodbye to his girlfriend or fiancée who is leaving him for another young man who is better looking and more rich than him. But he tells her, please give me one more chance, give me one more day, give me this one last Sunday.
Teraz nie pora szukać wamowek, fakt, że skończyło się. Dziś przyjdzie drugi, bogatszy i lepszy ode mnie i wraz z tobą skradał się jedną mam prośbę, może ostatnią, pierwszą od wielu lat. Daj mi tu jedną niedzielę, ostatnią niedzielę, a potem niech chwalę się ja. To ostatnia niedziela, dzisiaj się rozstaniemy, dzisiaj się rozejdziemy na wieczny czas. To ostatnia niedziela, więc nie żaluj jej dla mnie, spojrzyj czule dziś na mnie ostatni raz. Będziesz jeszcze dość tych niedziel miała, a co ze mną będzie, ktoś to wie. To ostatnia niedziela, moje sny wymarzone, szczęście tak upragnione skończyło się. Winowaty w этом ty i ja, utamlone słońce nieżno z morem прощалось. В этот миг ты призналась, что нет любви.
And another sad tango, this one is from Cuba. Actually, the proper name for it is bolero, and bolero is the origin. That's before, even it was there before the tango. Tango derived from it. So Cuban bolero called 20 años, 20 years. 20 years ago, we used to love each other. It's almost like the sequel to the song that I just sang for you, the Polish song, but it's happening in Cuba now. 20 years ago, we used to love each other, but the love is gone now. There's no point to even talk about it. However, they're singing about it.
Che te importa che te ame, si tu nome quieres ya, un amor que ha pasado no se debe recordar, tu la ilusión de tu vida un día lejano ya. Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. Si las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con qué tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Si las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con qué tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad.
A couple more instrumental originals of mine from my latest release, Amor Renatus, which in Latin means love reborn or rebirth of love. First one is the title track of the album, and second one is called Ortus Solis, which simply means in Latin sunrise. And this is music about going through despair and destruction and finding light and love on the other end of it.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Out my head I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When the people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. In the school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard
So I was always a little bit ambivalent about sing-alongs in concert. I thought it was kind of cheesy when the artist passes on the mic and everybody sings along. But then I had an epiphany. I thought, man, you know, this is a pretty incredible experience. It's an opportunity for everyone present to create some magic, some experience of unity. And I thought I would try it out. I tried it out a couple of times and I really enjoyed it, and I think everybody else did as well. So I thought I would ask you guys, if you know one word, even if you know only one word in the song, you're good to go, and I hope you can join me. Yeah? Ready? Heard there was a secret chord that David played to please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: a fourth, a fifth, a minor fall, a major lift. The baffled king composes hallelujah, hallelujah. Was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your crown. She cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you so much, Jensen Beach. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming today, for having the confidence that this was going to be something worth your while, and I'm very grateful to you, because without you I would be playing for empty walls and it would be really sad, and you came here and you helped me create the magic that we call live music. A special thank you to the Trinity United Methodist Church Pastor Anil, and special thanks to Doug and Sharon Jewett for being friends for so many years and for doing everything they do for the musical community of this neck of the woods. And I just want to share something that Doug mentioned. Doug has a dream, and it's a big dream, and it's quite out there, but I know that he's capable of doing it with your help and with the help of the community. He wants to build a Treasure Coast Performing Arts Collaborative Art Center, something really, really remarkable, and I know it's going to be absolutely awesome, but we all need to help him out. I'm going to help out by donating portion of the proceeds of tonight's concert and portion of the proceeds from all the CDs that I'm going to be selling after the concert. But also, you have these sheets of paper. It says raffle with a QR code. You can participate in a raffle that will also benefit the building of the new Performing Arts Center. And a smaller QR code on the bottom there will, if you just want to make a donation, that will take you right there. You can do that. But I'm going to play for you two more things to send you home. Some music with inspiration from The Alchemist, two more compositions to inspire you, to empower you to have a great year, and for all of your prayers, all of your wishes to come true, and for all of our for all of my wishes to come true as well. And I wish for all of us to have peace inside our souls, find it, build it along with love and compassion, and share it with other people as much as possible so we can create a better world around us. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jensen Beach.